What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We back with some more Bo Burnham. This time we checking out Can't Handle This Kanye Rant. Okay. Now I realized that this is actually, as it says up here, from a Netflix series. So chances are I will have to block the video. Otherwise Netflix will block this entire video. So just letting you guys know that. Let's go ahead, shut up, and turn it up.
The Kanye West recent tour, the Yeezus tour, it was a big, dramatic, theatrical show. He did something very strange at the end of his show where he ranted for like 20 minutes. It was kind of a rant, kind of a song. He had auto-tune on his voice, and there was an instrumental in the background. Like this instrumental. He talked about his problems. Race. Power. His $90 t-shirts weren't selling very well. That was most of it. And I watched this.
You don't say.
I thought maybe I could do this. I'll be honest, my problems not as high stakes as Kanye's, but I have problems. And maybe a crowd in New York would be nice enough to indulge me. So as we get to the end of a night of theater and comedy and sweaters coming on and off, I got one question for you.
This must be the end of the show.
And that question is
he gonna do auto-tune as well?
Can I say my shit? New York, can I say my shit? I got lots of shit to say.
That's awesome.
I got lots of shit to say. I can't fit my hand inside a Pringle can.
Me neither.
I have a huge amount of trouble fitting my hand inside of a Pringle can. I can get my hand like 4 inches into the can, but then I have to tilt the can into my mouth. But by that point, a bunch of crumbs have accumulated at the bottom of the can, so they all go spilling onto my face. What I'm trying to say is the diameter of Pringle cans is way too small.
Relatable.
I'll say it again, the diameter of Pringle cans is way too small. 2 radiuses of a Pringle can is way too small. If you feel me, put your hands up. Come on. If you feel me, put your hands up. Look at all these hands that are way too big to fit inside a Pringle can. Your hands are too big to fit inside a Pringle can.
That was awesome.
Your hands are too big to fit inside a Pringle can. You think you can? I know you can. You think you can? Pringles, listen to the people. I am sure 90% of the complaint letters you get are about the width of your cans. Just make them wider.
It's still the same size.
I've overdone the Pringles thing. Sorry. I wanna have a daughter. Wanna have a daughter. So I can finally have someone around the house who can fit their hands in a Pringle can. Yes, I'm still on the Pringle cans thing. Yeah. I'll move on, all right?
I do have a daughter whose hand can't fit in a Pringle can. So I won't have that issue anymore.
I don't go to the gym because I'm self-conscious about my body. But I'm self-conscious about my body because I don't go to the gym. Irony can be so painful. That's a catch-22.
Well, they love them high notes.
I went to Chipotle. Got myself a chicken burrito. I went down the line.
I just had some
got, like, all
Chipotle
these
too.
Ingredients, and then at the end of the line, the guy tried to wrap the burrito, but half of the shit inside the burrito spilled out. He still wrapped it. I was like, dude, you should have warned me. You're a burrito expert. You should have told me halfway through, hey man, you might be reaching maximum burrito capacity here.
They try to fit it all in there.
Burrito? No one wants a messy burrito. The whole appeal of a burrito is that all of the ingredients are contained within the confines of the tortilla.
Not spilling out.
I wouldn't have gotten half this shit if I knew it was gonna fit in the burrito. All right, look.
The burritos are huge though.
Wouldn't have got the cheese if I knew it wouldn't fit. Wouldn't have got the peppers if I knew they wouldn't fit. I wouldn't have got half of it. Like, I'm okay with small mistakes. If you got no more chicken, I'll take pork. But I'll blow my dad before I eat a burrito with a fork. Wouldn't have got the lettuce if I knew it wouldn't fit.
It's crazy. This dude's a genius. It's a rant, but it's a bop. You know?
Half of it right now. I think it's time, I think it's time that we break it down.
Shoot, I might have liked that better than Kanye's Rant. Because of the comedy, you know, it's not all drama. This auto-tune effect he's got on his vocals is pretty cool.
I can sit here and pretend like my biggest problems are Pringle cans and burritos.
He's got the fan in his hair.
Truth is, my biggest problem's you. I want to please you, but I want to stay true to myself. I want to give you the night out that you deserve, but I want to say what I think and not care what you think about it. A part of me loves you, part of me hates you, part of me needs you, part of me fears you. And I don't think that I can handle this right now. Handle this right now.
I would go to a live show, Bo. I would.
I don't think that I can handle this right. I don't think that I can handle this right. I don't think that I can handle this right.
Oh, he's controlling it.
Look at them, they're just staring at me like, come and watch the skinny kid with a steadily declining mental health, and laugh as he attempts to give you what he cannot give himself. Think that I can handle this right. I don't think that I can handle this right. But they don't even know the herb of this right. But they don't even know the herb of it. But I know I'm not a doctor, I'm a pussy. I put on a silly show. I should probably just shut up and do my job, so here I go. Wouldn't have got the lettuce if I knew it wouldn't fit. Wouldn't have got the cheese if I knew it wouldn't fit. Wouldn't have got the peppers if I knew they wouldn't.
His visuals are always on point.
You can tell them anything if you just make it funny, make it rhyme. And if they still don't understand you, then you will run it one more time. Think that I can handle this right.
He actually does it.
Handle this right. Handle this right. But you don't even know the half of this right now. Right now.
He did the yell and then harmonize into it.
Thank you. Good night. I hope you're happy.
Oh, that's amazing. See, once again, you know, a performance that just makes you completely forget about time. You know, there are sometimes I'll do reactions and it's like I'm super aware that the video is like super long, and most of the time it's because it's not as engaging. But I don't get that with Bo, right? All of his stuff is entirely engaging. There's another thing that I think that's really so special about what Bo does is that he is silly. You know, he's found a way to capture all that silliness and to present it in such an entertainment form. And I think all of us kind of have like these silly parts about us, you know what I mean? And when he was talking about his rants and everything, those are like little small things that are super relatable. You know, I specifically do not get the burrito because generally I order Chipotle. I order it to go, and usually when I get the burrito, it's split in the seams. I'm just like, right? It's like same thing. I wouldn't have got that if it didn't fit. Like I said, I just got to eat Chipotle. I usually just get the bows specifically because I know they overpack, and it's not a problem with the bows. As a matter of fact, I'll be happy because I feel like I got more than I paid for. But those are small little stuff and everything where even though you might not have experienced that exact thing, you've experienced something super similar, which seems like small, but it can ruin your entire day. You know what I mean? So there's been some awesome stuff. I actually got a list of a bunch of Bo Burnham stuff from another reactor to go through. And of course, you guys got your suggestions. I think this was a detour from his Inside album, but we are going to go back to that after this because I'm definitely not done kind of going through that because it's just very interesting. That's what started this whole entire deep hole anyways. So that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.